Hey guys, welcome back to the van build. In today's video, I want to update you guys on everything that's going on with the van build, with life, and just things moving forward. Where we left off last time, we were replacing the power steering pump, the hoses, and replaced the serpentine belt. Now that we've got things mechanically solid, we're gonna start working our way to the interior. I just got the sound deadening ordered in, along with solar panels and like roof air fan coming in. So we'll be able to replace the big heavy AC unit and put in a fan system. All right, we're gonna go inside in the van here and show you guys what we're talking about. So like I said in this video, we're just doing like an update, what's going on. Gonna install some of the sound deadening pads. Now, I did say in the first video that I was gonna do like the wool and stuff. Now, after doing some research on things, I've came to the conclusion that, and right now where I'm at with wanting to leave in about 3 weeks, I still would have to order them in. Also too, it's a bit pricey. And the third thing is from some of the reviews, people are saying that it still had like a earthy, like wool smell to it. Granted, and that makes sense. But as far as just getting on the road, keeping insulation, still doing a good rating, I'm just gonna get some of that pink board, the like it's R5 value, I believe is what it is, and then that way it'll be easier to install. I can cut it, do dimensions, and it's at least it's not like your classic pink fiberglass where you still have actual loose fiberglass particles. So it'll still be a little bit healthier, but not as eco-friendly as I want it to be. But hey, you know, this is part of the journey, learning, figuring out as I go. And you know, the next van build will be even bigger and better. This is phase one too. So phase one is kind of just getting everything mechanical, solid, and getting it livable. And then not really worrying about so much of the accessories. And then phase two, after this winter and have done some traveling and stuff during the summer when I come back, then that's when I'm gonna do like all the extra features such as the bumpers, the like rear bumper, the front bumper, put in like a winch, do a lift on it, maybe put some aftermarket more meatier tires, give it some nice aesthetic rims, and so yeah. But for now, this is just to get it mechanically solid, driving, and get it on the road. And then I believe Monday, tomorrow, the solar panels are coming in, and I ordered two 200-watt panels each, and so it makes them 400 watts. My goal is to eventually get like 8 to 1200 watts on the roof. So we'll see how that goes. But as far as a start, I've got 400 watts of power. I've got a 12-volt battery that's, I believe, 230 amps. And then I'm going to run everything simple off of just the 12-volt DC. And then I will have a DC to DC charger. So when we're driving the van, it'll charge the battery as well. And then I've also got an inverter too as well, 1000-watt inverter. So I'll be able to charge like drill batteries and things like that, drone batteries. So yeah, I think it's going to be solid. You know, I'm working with what I've got to work with. I'm, you know, also trying to be financially smart and play the game so I can be able to also enjoy it, the journey as well, and not just be stuck with the built van and not being able to explore, you know. And then once I'm on the road, you figure it out from there, you know. Jobs and things, you meet people, do little gigs here and there, and you know, I look at life as a boomerang. What you put out is what you get. If you put out half-ass energy, half-ass work, discipline, all that, you're gonna get half-ass mediocre results. If you put in the full what you've got in you and a little bit more, then you're gonna get results that are a little bit more and better than you expected. So, you know, just go with the flow. As I say, nice and slow creates great flow. So with that being said, we're gonna run into the garage. I'm gonna show you guys a quick little parts that I've got on the table, and then we'll just do a quick little time lapse of me slapping up some of the sound deadening pads, and then from there, I think we're gonna be good. And then this week is gonna be a good video because we're gonna start getting onto the interior. So stay tuned for that, guys. And also too, I just want to say, I'm very grateful and thank you guys to the support that I've been getting on the past videos. Anything, doesn't even matter if it's 1 or 2, 3 likes. I'm grateful to be able to see the recognition that people are showing, and it makes me want to be able to create and make more videos for you guys. So from the bottom of my heart, Lake, I appreciate everything from you guys. And this is just the beginning, so there's plenty more to come. But here's all the parts. This stuff here just this is like from Africa. These are things my mom used to make as an artisan and all that. And this is pretty cool. Actually, I found this the other day, digging through some stuff, relics. Right here, made in Zimbabwe, baby. That was actually, fun fact, for those of you that don't know, I was actually born in Zimbabwe, Africa. That's another story for another time, but drop a comment down below if you guys want me to explain that too as well. But show you guys what all we got. So first things first, safety, fire extinguisher, and then we've got the fiberglass here. We've got the sound deadening pads. I believe I got 47 sheets. Got a hardener. I ordered a new seal membrane. Ooh, I'll show you guys for the windows. So we'll pull the windows out and install all new seal on it. And then here's just some mixing cups. Here's a little miscellaneous tub I found of handles that we'll recycle and repurpose. And then got gloves. Let's see what else. Yeah, I think that's it. So, oh yeah, and then down here we've got our water tank. We've got some hoses. And like I said, I'm trying to be resourceful and recycle everything. So I was even thinking about, as much as I love my evergreen trees, I was thinking about cutting some down on the back property and milling them and using the planks for lumber and trim throughout the van. And then also too, I've got this pile of scrap wood that we're totally going to get in that. And we're going to try and use as much as we can for the build so we can save money and have more money for travels, gas, and for camera equipment. So, yeah, man. Alright, so you guys can see here, we got the sound deadening mats. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm thinking, I don't really know exactly where to put them, but I'm just going to kind of put them evenly spaced accordingly. And I want to see if it'll help with the rattling as far as driving down the road and stuff. You guys, I'm going to put on time lapse, getting this stuff cleaned down and installed, and then catch you guys at the end. Alright guys, so just got a little bit carried away. One thing turned into another, and I ended up ripping off the side braces that used to be up there, just because it was rattling. So I'm trying to get rid of everything that is literally loose rattling right now. That way we can make the ride a little more enjoyable. Yeah, so I've got these out now. Just got 2 new little sound deadening pads put in, and honestly I'm just gonna kind of leave it with that, see how things go. I think this is probably where I'm just gonna call it. I don't want it to be a big long video, just need something quick, put an update out there so you guys know what's going on. And then for those of you that have stayed to the end, I want to update you guys on something really cool. So because we're not surfing, right, we're landlocked, what I'm gonna do is I've made a little map out of all the skate parks we want to stop at, and then on our way down, Toby and I are gonna stop off at one skate park per every single city we go to. And that way we're going through about 5 different states roughly. And so there'll be a minimum of 5 skate parks, and then at each skate park I want to do an interview of one local there and just see what they like about the place and about the city and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I'm excited for what's to come. Got quite a bit of work ahead of us, but you know, teamwork does the dream work, and 2 people with, you know, putting their mind together can get a lot done in a quick amount of time. So I'm gonna call it for here, guys. Thank you for giving the support. Like I said earlier, it means a lot to me. It gives the affirmation to keep going, and yeah, so very grateful. And this is just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned. Peace out.